Hey again, guys. Do you know what I like to do after I eat some tater tot nachos? I like to look at some baseball cards. I have here a kind of a unique piece, and it's a bit of a mystery. It's a postcard, and it's from 1934, supposedly, when the United States All-Stars played the Japanese All-Stars. And man, regardless of where this came from, it's a really great piece. Now, the grading company's graded as 1934, and it's a postcard. But I guess there is some speculation that it may have been produced after that. And I don't think anybody really knows for sure. There are indications that this probably was not produced in Japan. So it looks like it was probably produced in the United States. But it's a great postcard regardless. And it features the All-Stars for both leagues. And if you look closely, you could see Babe Ruth in the very middle there next to Connie Mack. You can see how they label it there. But if you collect Japanese and American cards like I do, this is such a great little piece. And I have here one of the third basemen on my 1909 Pittsburgh Pirates team. And that's Bobby Byrne. I guess he was a very short, tiny statured third baseman. But it's a great T205 card. I just love the T205s. And you know, they're so much more rare than the T206s. If you don't believe me, go onto eBay and search Johnny Evers T205 and then search Johnny Evers T206. You'll be lucky to find one or two of the T205s, but you'll find a whole boatload of the T206s. And from a very rare set, 1936 Worldwide Gum. These were issued in Canada. I've shown you some in the past, but I got a Gus Mancuso here. Chick Coffey, Hall of Famer, and maybe one of the more obscure Hall of Famers. Not a lot of baseball fans may be familiar with him. And one of the few Hall of Fame baseball players that always wore glasses. Here's a 1962 Jimmy Wilson Fleer. Great set. Here's a Lipton tea. These aren't that common, of Darryl Sittler. From 2011, in honor of my hat, the Jackie Robinson insert. If you can't afford the 1950, you might have to pick one of these up. That 1950 card has gone through the roof, although it's always been pricey. And Matumbo, The Move. Got some Project 70 cards here. Got Satchel Paige. This one's interesting because they actually made the artwork with a price tag on it. I thought it was pretty cool looking. And a great Mookie Betts. Here, and I believe these are from 1974. They were all-time greats, oversized postcard size sets, and this is Rube Waddell. He doesn't have a whole lot of cards. No, he has two T206s, I believe. Can't remember if he has a Ramley. He doesn't have that many cards. Don't believe he has a T205, T207, but Rube Waddell. And I picked up from my man Sean Tiford. He got a couple of these and sold me one. Another Hostess uncut sheet, and that one features Reggie Jackson. And Miguel De Leon, he played for my Pirates. And, of course, Sal Bando, best known for those early 70s Oakland A's team. Great team. And he threw in a couple some Pittsburgh stuff, and a great low-numbered Starling Marte. Says how won 2 Golden Gloves, and had 16 and 17 assists in those 2 years. And here's another limited one numbered. This is to 250. The gallery. And this is great because I have a lot from this set, so it'd be nice to add this short print. And my man Mad Dog Bill Madlock autograph card. Panini Golden Age. And my man Al Oliver bat card. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it. And I'm a huge fan of Chris Letang for my Penguins. I have a thing for defensemen because growing up, I mean, of course, I loved Mario Lemieux, but Paul Coffey I was a huge fan of Paul Coffey. And one time, and I told this story a long time ago, but I'll tell it again because, you know, I like to do that. One time I got invited to, it was from People's Natural Gas. They had tickets right on the glass, and they invited me to a Penguin game. And so this is back when the Penguins were really good. Paul Coffey, Lemieux, Yager, the whole 9 yards, all that those great players. And Paul Coffey got into a fight right in front of me. And he was facing me, and I'm right behind the glass. And I forget who he was fighting, but his back was up against me. And it was like in 3D. Paul Coffey was swinging, and he was coming right at me in the glass. And I'm like, and it was awesome. And I'm going to end on that note. Once again, thanks for watching. Hey again, guys. Do you know what I like to do after I eat some tater tot?